Hey everybody. I was going to let this go, but I'm not going to let it go because if I let it go, then I'm not going to do it at all. So, yesterday, my daddy he finally seen testimony part 1 that I posted. So, he thought it was okay to take it upon himself to call my phone and to yell and cuss me at the top of his lungs. I don't give a fuck who you are. This behavior is unacceptable. You don't call and you don't talk to none of them white people that you know personally like the way you talked to me on that phone yesterday. You don't speak to none of them niggas you know like that. So for you to call my phone and do that is highly inappropriate. I'm damn near 30 years old and I have a child of my own. I have told this man in person at the beginning of this year that I don't allow people to disrespect me in real life. I don't allow it. So for you to think it's okay to call my phone and disrespect me, you got life and bullshit mixed up. Not only call my phone yelling and cussing at me, but to bring up, well, why you get in an abusive relationship? If because he's mad because of the way that I put my testimony out there. And then you want to bring up trauma. Well, why is it that you got in an abusive relationship? What does that have to do with what I'm saying in that testimony part 1? It don't have nothing to do with that. And then you took it upon yourself to speak on my child. I don't give a fuck who you are. Keep my daughter's name out your motherfucking mouth. Do that. And not only did you think it was okay to call my phone and talk to me out the side of your neck, but it's not the first time you done did it. Not the first time I done called you out about it. And it's not the first time you portray this type of behavior toward females. But as I stated before, if you don't like the way that I deliver my testimony, then don't watch it. Or you go out there and you put out your own part of your testimony. But you don't get to tell me that my testimony ain't shit and my testimony ain't about shit. You the same one that told me years ago that my voice wasn't about shit because I was soft spoken when that has been one of my greatest powers. Now, moving on, I'm gonna move along back to my mama. When I exposed her the other month, not in a video, but with screenshots and through just written online, she took it upon herself to contact my daddy and tell him that the reason that I'm basically saying these things about her, which is exposing her the truth, she said it was because I was sexually assaulted. So, what does that have to do with me exposing you? What exactly does that have to do with the things that you did to me? My sexual assaulting, shouldn't even be brought up in conversation. But since y'all like to play on each other's, you like to play on other people's trauma and you like to play on people's top. So that's the type of shit y'all do. But had I, said to somebody, well, you doing this because of this and this, you sexually assaulted, I would have been in the wrong. But no, I didn't tell the truth on her because I was sexually assaulted. I exposed her ass online for it because I've been telling her about herself in person for many years. And she is someone who lacks accountability. everything that I did in my life, I can own up to that shit. I can take accountability to that. I'm not shamed for nothing I did. So if somebody want to put something out there, it is what it is. I don't have no shame. I don't have no regrets. I don't live my life like that. I live my life out of authenticity, respect, and love. And once you disrespect me, everything is out the door, out the window. Whatever you want to have it out of, it's out that. So not only does she lack accountability, but you're a liar and a thief. And my mom and daddy both are very much emotionally, what word am I needing? Lack emotional intelligence. They lack it. They lack, they are insensitive and they lack emotional intelligence. And I don't know what other way to put it, but I think that pretty much sums it up. So, y'all can watch these videos and get mad. I'm just simply telling the truth. People should really leave me alone. I'm not bothering anyone. I'm minding my business. And I've been guided to tell my testimony. It's a part of my calling. It's a part of my calling to bring awareness to the behaviors that's going out here in this world. It's a part of my calling to be a big speaker. It's a part of my calling to do what a lot of people are afraid to do. I don't have no fear. I'm fearless. You know, I'm confident. And I'm very brave, and I behold great strength. And that's a lot of qualities that I can't say the same for a lot of the people that I share blood with. But that's all I have to say for now. And for anybody, whether it be blood, ex-friends, ex-co-workers, anyone who has done me wrong, who has ill intentions toward myself, my child, anybody who has backstabbed me, betrayed me in any form or fashion, whether it be mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, I forgive you. I really do. I forgive you. And I mean that with my whole heart. I forgive you. Because me telling my truth has gave me so much joy, and it's bringing me so much comfort. So I forgive all of y'all, and I don't wish bad on y'all. I send you love from the bottom of my heart to the top of my heart, from my whole heart, and light. And I can only hope and pray that one day you can gain awareness in your wrongdoings. But till again,